Hi there, this is Carl Gustafsson, and the question is, I understand that presence can help me to calm my stress and my anxiety. However, I don't see how presence can help me in my everyday life situations. When a problem arises, I do have to deal with it, and that requires my thinking mind. Surely, there has to be a balance between thinking and being present. I hear this a lot, and so I really understand this feeling, but what I'm here to say is that I believe that it comes from not understanding truly what presence is. Oftentimes when people think of presence, they think of this meditative state that is free from life and disconnected from everything, where you disconnect from your mind, you disconnect from your environment, and so you become free from the stress because you're putting these walls up around you. Whereas I would actually say it's quite the opposite. In actual truth, it is our mind that disconnects us from all things because we stay in our narrow perspective, and we can only use our mind's intelligence from that place. Whereas when we truly become present, what actually happens is we open up to a greater intelligence than the limited perspective of our own mind. We actually become one with life's intelligence, what a lot of people have referred to as intuition or trusting your gut feeling. And this is what we're able to do once we actually become present. As an example, say your solution might be from meeting a man at a dog park, and so you're in this situation, you're present at home, and your dog starts barking, and you trust that feeling, that intuition, to go to the dog park, and so you do. You take your dog there and you meet this man, and lo and behold, you find your solution. However, being out of that greater intelligence that can help and guide us, and you're in your limited mind, you may be there feeling like you need to find a solution, you need to think of a solution now, and so when your dog starts barking to try to help you to find your solution, you, instead of take that and feel that intuitive feeling, because you're now present with yourself and with everything, you might yell at your dog and say, no, not now, I don't have time to take you to the park now, it's not time for play, it's time for work, or whatever, and you stay trapped in your limited perspective, and life cannot guide and take you to your solution. So, I use this as a quick example of how it is in every moment when we believe that we need to be stuck in our thinking mind, that we are actually only then stuck in the one place and cannot open up to that greater intelligence that can help and guide us to being in flow, to being in those moments where we do find serendipity and we do find these these synchronicities in life that happened that we couldn't even think of from our mind, and we go, wow, it's the most amazing thing happened today. I was just here and there, and I met this guy, and then he told me to call this guy, and these things that can only happen from this place of when we do live in the present moment. So I hope for a lot of you that helps clarify this balance between the thinking and being present. Again, the mind is the only resistive part, that holds us separate from being in flow and being at ease in our life and taking us into those life situations that are going to bring us joy. So I do hope that this video helped you. If you have any other questions, of course, please just message me, and until then, stay present and have a beautiful day.